This old HP desktop just came in the shop because despite it being plugged in, when you go to turn it on, absolutely nothing happens. It's completely unresponsive.
So what exactly is going on here?
Well, anytime I deal with an unresponsive power button, my first suspect is always the power supply. And the reason I'm pretty confident that's the case with this one is due to the fact that if you look at this green light right here on the back of the system, well, it's flashing. Or maybe flickering's a better word.
Which is not what it's supposed to look like on these HP machines.
Because this LED should be solid when it's plugged in. But because it's obviously not, I'm pretty certain we just have a bad power supply. The good thing is we can easily verify if this power supply is bad using my Dr. Power 3 power supply tester by hooking up the power supply's 24 pin and turning it on to see instant failure, which was exactly what I thought was going on. So now that we know this power supply is dead, to go ahead and make sure that none of the other components got fried in the process, I went ahead and hooked up a spare testing power supply so we can go ahead and turn the system on to see that it fires right up. And it looks like everything's good because we loaded right into Windows this time with no problems. So with that said, to go ahead and get the system back up and running, let's go ahead and pull out this dead power supply. And then before we install a replacement, I don't want to put anything new in a system this disgusting. So let's take this PC out back and blow it out. That's so much better. So now let's go ahead and install this overkill power supply because this 600 watt unit happens to be the smallest one I have in stock. But as our customer needs this system back today and can't wait for a smaller unit, this will have to do. So let's go ahead and plug in our 24 pin ATX, 4 pin CPU, and SATA power. And then for all these extra cables, I went ahead and zip tied those just so we can tuck them away. And just like that, our power supply is now swapped, which means when we plug it in, we can actually turn the system on. And it fires right up. Right into Windows this time, thanks to us no longer having a fried power supply.